Hello, it's little old Rianne here. This is just a chat video. I did attempt to do this several times before and felt it was not right, so I deleted it and then started again. I really don't know what I'm saying or where this is heading, but it has a message here that it's okay to admit that you're not okay. A few weeks ago, I had an incident with my health and a medical condition I have, which I hadn't had problems with that in years, and I became unwell for a short period of time. Then because of that, I reevaluated myself and I got on some medication because I realised it's okay to not be okay. So based on that, what do I mean? I've gone and admitted that I'm not feeling right because life got too much for me and I've got some medication for it for now. And I had to make some hard choices. So basically I have to be selfish. I have to narrow down, which I'm still doing, the few things that I want to keep and the things that I don't want to keep in my life and what I'll be doing. It's not easy making these choices because I did lose a lot of interest, I'll say, in daily activities that I enjoyed, like simple things like going to the gym and music and that. I lost interest in it. And I even got to the point where I didn't want to eat much as well. So now I'm slowly retraining myself to eat again and better food. So even if I just cook up some vegetables and put them in a container, or some sort of meat and put it in a container or whatever, that's better than nothing at the moment. So that's what I'm doing, making sure I do that. I'm making sure that I also keep the things that I do like in my life. So I've narrowed down the few jobs that I want to keep. I've narrowed down the few activities outside that I want to keep. And I'm focusing on fighting for the things that are right, that I want in my life. I'm fighting more for my son and his difficulties that are ongoing with NDIS and unanswered questions. I'm fighting for jobs and getting more permanency and answers. No, I have not succeeded at both of them as yet, but I'm attempting and we're getting there, so that then I can find a balance and find happiness. And I'm focusing on just more time with my family and just enjoying life. I'm not going to let people, places or things upset or rule me. So I had to make the choice to get rid of a lot of different things that I was doing outside of work, side hobbies, and things that I took up that I thought, oh yes, I might like this, or I might want to do that, or whatever. And I had to take away a lot of possessions that I owned because it was just clutter in my house, and I had to just condense it all down in order to feel better. It's a long road. I'm not fixed. There's no magic answer, but there is hope. So I'm going to continue on the path I'm on. I'm going to block out the negative comments and people and things that are happening, and I'm going to focus on being strong and getting ahead, because that is the most important thing to myself. It's looking after myself properly, getting ahead and finding happiness again. So that's basically all I want to say in regards to this at the moment. You can get through it. It's not bad to ask for help. If you need help, go and get it. There is help out there. And you know what? The few people I've told, they haven't judged me, which is very, very nice. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say. The YouTube channel will continue. I'm keeping that. I'm getting back into a couple of small things I like and focusing on fighting for the few other things so that I can then find a balance in my life. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully open some new chapters to some good things and close chapters on some bad garbage that's been happening in my life and negativity. So I'm going to go, and I'll chat to you all soon. Take care, and hopefully I'll chat to you in the near future in an upcoming video. Bye.